Good morning, guys. Welcome to another video. Today I have something special planned. I'm super excited because I'm gonna go on a little weekend trip for one night only, but I think it's gonna be worth it. I'm going to Kinosaki. Kinosaki is a famous onsen town in Japan. Let me show you where it is so you get a bit of an idea. So we are currently down there in Kobe, as you can see, right next to Osaka, and Kinosaki is right up there. I'm gonna be going there by bus. Which is actually pretty affordable. It's about 5,000 yen for both ways. The train would have been 10,000 for both ways, so the bus is gonna be worth it, I think. I hope so. I mean, it's a lot, like an hour longer only per direction. I think that's fine. First time I'm taking like a bus in Japan, so I'm curious about that. But now let's pack things up and then head out to Kinosaki and soak in some amazing onsen. So we're right now about halfway there, taking a quick rest stop at this place here. Pretty much in the middle of Japan right now. It's pretty cool. I've never been to the other side of Japan, at the Sea of Japan, so it's gonna be nice to go there and see that for a little bit. Our bus is over there, and I think we're gonna go buy something to drink. So I'm for this snack instead. Not sure what it is, let's try it. Alright, let's give this a go. Pretty good. It's like pancakes with the Atsuki beans, I think that's what they're called, the red beans. It's not bad. Alright, back on the bus for the last part of the trip, and then it's onsen time. Okay, I have now arrived in Kinosaki. That was actually a very pleasant bus ride, and also super interesting because I got to see a lot of the nice countryside, so I would totally recommend it. But the thing is that the only reason why I even found out about the bus ride being a thing is because the people from the school helped me find it. Like online, all I could find was the train connection, which would have been a lot more expensive. A little faster, but a lot more expensive. But I'm super happy that I got to take the bus. And now it's down the main road and then along the river to the Ryokan. Alright, I've arrived. I'm in my room. Lovely little Ryokan. Very nice. I'll give you a brief room tour. Alright, right there's the Genkan, that's the entrance area, just on the other side of that door. I have a little fridge. I have a nice little table. They just served me some green tea and a nice little snack, which was very good. Here's my futon for the night. A couple closets that I obviously won't use, and I guess that's where they store the futon, maybe? I don't know. TV that I won't use either. And my view. I can actually see the river from right here, so that's pretty nice. Holy crap, I almost didn't realize, but I actually have my own bathroom. That's pretty nice, I didn't think it was included. Shower, sink, and a toilet. Awesome. So first of all, the really cool thing was that I was able to communicate with the lady who showed me my room in Japanese. For the most part, about 50-50, so that was very cool. I was asking about the mountain because there's a mountain here with a cable car, and I think I'm gonna go there, but she told me it was very difficult because there's Might not be enough time right now. It's about 10 past 4 in the afternoon, and usually the last cable car leaves or goes down at like 10 past 5. So maybe she just told me that it's not really possible because she thinks I won't have enough time up there. Really, I just want to go up there and have a look to see if I can actually see the ocean from there, because on a nice day, you can see the ocean. Today it's a little cloudy, but I still might give it a try. But I need to hurry up if I want to do that. Let's head back out and see if we can make it to the mountain in time. Okay, so the first impressions of this place are really good. It's beautiful here. And the temperature is just amazing. It's warm, it's a little humid, but it's really nice. It's like perfect right now. I just asked for directions for the ropeway, just to be sure. And it was the second time people told me, oh, it's closes soon. So I'll still try, but even if it closes, at least I get to enjoy a nice walk. So what you're seeing right here is actually a tradition in Japan on the 7th of July. Not today, it's later than that, but it's still up. It's called Tanabata. It's a Tanabata festival where they take branches from bamboo trees and you write a wish on a little note and you put it onto a bamboo branch, and hopefully your wish comes true, or it should come true. We did the same thing at a dormitory a few days ago, and now I was asked to do it here. And of course I put something on that little piece of paper. I can't tell you what it is, of course, but it's a custom here in Japan. Tanabata, I think something like that. I could see the cable car station on the mountain there. It's pretty close. It's not as far as I thought it would be, so I think I'll make it. Check it out, people. At the bottom of the cable car station, which is just behind us, there is steam coming out of the vents. I hope you can see it on the camera. Right there, you can see it right there. So there's already some onsen action going on here. Alright, we made it to the top. I literally had to run the last 100 meters up the stairs because I just caught the very last cable car. But the view is pretty good. Pretty good. That was the Sea of Japan all the way back there. It's a little muggy today, so you can't really see very far. But that's the first time in my life that I saw the Sea of Japan. It's pretty neat. I just saw I can actually go on top of the roof, so maybe that's even better. Let's check it out. It's time to head back down. There's also some music playing right now down in the village. I don't know what it means, but this was a really nice view up here. I'm glad I made it.
I've never made his gaze. I won't return his smile. I'll just look away. It's a coward's game. Call bullshit to your hand of cards. A match of poker face till someone looks away. It's a coward's game.
So I just had dinner. I had some local Tachima beef. It was really good. Now I just left the restaurant, went around the corner, and found this awesome place. How cool is that? These are all over the village here, and they're piping hot, really hot, but it's actually really nice.
slow.
I have now changed into my yukata. Pretty nice. Also, I found something very interesting. Let me show you. Check that out. I think that's a fire escape rope. I was at a bar before real quick and had a beer. Pretty cool bar, like super like crazy, like lots of bottles everywhere. There's one guy in there working there. I think he's a retired Japanese guy who just does it for fun, and I talked to him a little bit, and I will go back there afterwards. Maybe there's some more people there, who knows. But for now, onsen time, and I'm sorry, but you guys are gonna have to stay here. Okay, so this is the second one that I went into. Very nice. There's only like 5 people in there. Beautiful outside area. I'll check out my awesome bag that I got from the hotel, from the Ryokan. The first one had like a nice waterfall outside. That was awesome. This one had like just an overall nicer outside area, maybe, I don't know, but really cool. This is like, if you're ever in Kinosaki, was the one that's like furthest away from the center. So now I'm gonna head back, one more onsen, and then I guess I'm gonna go visit Hiroshi in his bar. That was onsen number 3 and the final one for tonight. This one was pretty cool too. It had like a whirlpool, and then it also had one of those barrels that you can sit inside. So like a wooden barrel. That was pretty cool, but it was like the wooden barrel thing was so hot. It's hard to describe. You know, it was that kind of hot that when you first get in, it doesn't even feel hot for like 2 seconds, and then after 2 seconds you realize, holy crap, this is ridiculously hot. So I wasn't in there for very long, but it was pretty nice, cool experience. But I feel like a prune now, so I need to rehydrate, and I think I'll do that with some beer, which is not the best idea, but you know what? Whatever, let's go. Don't know what this place is, but let's go inside and have a look. Maybe have a beer there. Looks interesting. Well, that was an interesting experience. I think he woke up just as I started leaving. Oh man, that was pretty awesome. Alright, I think I'll go to Hiroshi instead. Good morning, guys. I just got back from 2 more onsen. I went to the Ichinoyu, which is just across the street from my Ryokan on the other side of the river. And that was pretty cool because it has a huge outside area in like underneath like a cave, sort of. It's not a real cave. I'm pretty sure it's man-made cave. Doesn't matter though, it's pretty cool, nice little area. And then I went to one more onsen, I can't remember the name. It's towards the main road, towards the train station. And that one doesn't have an outside area, and it's more sort of as a family onsen / sento. So that was pretty interesting too. All the onsen here were very hot. That's something that sort of surprised me, because the one in Takaragawa Onsen, the one that I made a video of like way back in October, that one is not nearly as hot, or it has more sort of areas that you can go to that are a bit cooler. Also, I took a quick video after I got home from the bathing area inside my ryokan. I'll show it to you real quick right here. You know, it's nothing special, so I didn't go there. I went to the better ones outside, but hey, even this one is kind of cool in a way. I'm really tired. I'm running on about, I don't know, 4 hours of sleep maybe. I stayed out a little bit too long. Ended up driving around towards Toyoka, which is one of the main cities, with a few people I met at the bar, and then came back at like 3 in the morning, so I'm super tired. But that's it for the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna head back now, in like an hour, back to Kobe, back to the school life, I guess. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like and share the video, and if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks so much, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.